dreaming and some came through. This could be somebody that you used to deal with that have some pictures, some sexual pictures of you that's trying to expose you. I want you to know that if somebody ever has any sexual pictures or a video of you guys having sex and they do not have your consent to upload it, you can sue this person. They cannot take, if you having sex with somebody and you don't know that they're recording you and they upload it or give your or show your body or do, you can definitely sue this person. Okay. Okay. Also, there's somebody, um, their mother, somebody grandmother used to sew. Okay, she's saying something about something that was sold in something for you. Maybe there was a jacket and they sold. She sold a letter about a deed, a will in this jacket. I'm seeing a blue jean jacket, but I'm also seeing the top of the jacket be brown. The fold of the jacket be brown. Okay. I just want somebody to know that even when you find out that somebody is doing something that's illegal, you don't have to fight back with your hands. Get you a lawyer, get you somebody that you can pay as you go because somebody's so jealous of you. This person could have been watching you through somebody else, okay? This person could knew you from high school. This could be a high school sweetheart or somebody you dated a long time ago and you feel comfortable enough to have sex with them, not knowing that they had cameras in that room where you guys were getting it on. Okay, if it comes out, if you find out, sue this person because they got the money for you to sue them. This is somebody that owns their own business. This person could have several businesses. Okay, they get off by watching this old video of you, and they show their friends. They're showing people this video of you. Whole time you and this person was, you know what I'm saying, you didn't know that this person was recording you because I feel like when you find this video or you see the video of yourself out there, you're going to be flabbergasted. Like, what the hell? How did this? It's because somebody you trusted is out here and they mad at you. This is somebody you cut off. No warning cut off. This is somebody that you haven't seen in years, but they still have some footage of you, and they're getting ready to try to use this footage against you to hurt you. Okay, but let me tell you something. God said they may form weapons, but the weapons they also. Let's talk about a neighbor. Some of y'all got a neighbor. Okay, this motherfucker weird. I don't know if you ever got into it with this. I don't know. But there's a neighbor that's so weird. They watch you a lot. You don't know this motherfucker watching you, but this motherfucker is weird. If you need to go get a restraining order, they could be tampering with your car. Okay? If y'all have to park y'all car in the same lot, this motherfucking neighbor wants to tamper with yours because it's something ain't right with theirs. You may drive a fancier car than them. Your car may be younger than their car. Say your car is a 2020 and they got a motherfucker 2008. Somebody trying to get up under your car and mess with your, I heard, catalytic converter. Okay, so just be careful. You got a lot of people at this time hating you because God is rewarding you. Say this with me. They may form weapons, but with the blessing that God has for me, may no man take. A lot of y'all are getting ready to build bonds with people. The bond that God placed together may no man break. Somebody wants to defame your character, and the only way they're going to be able to do this is because this is somebody that you trusted. You didn't know this person had cameras while y'all was having sex. Somebody had cameras all through their house watching you while you guys had sex, while you were going to the bathroom. There was a camera in the bathroom. I'm seeing a woman with her panties by her feet. She's sitting on the commode. This somebody is really creepy when it comes to you. They watch you a lot. Okay, this is how you gonna notice this for you. When you guys finished having sex, you stayed up a while. The man went straight to sleep. Once you were fully in your sleep, he started recording you, your body, the way you breathe. You are recorded. This man has you recorded, and he's gonna try to blackmail you. I'm hearing him say, give me some money. Okay, so okay, now that's one part. Let's talk about this neighbor. This motherfucking neighbor act like they want to befriend you. Okay, this neighbor, hey y'all, hey Brenda, hey my babies. There's a neighbor that is mad at you because maybe you haven't never invited this person in your house. Maybe you very quiet. Okay, you keep to yourself. Okay, but the people that know that you a ball of life. People that really know your energy. This person don't really know you. They know you by passing. You know, you coming in and out, maybe checking your mailbox, going to the post office. You really don't speak to this person, but somebody is being paid to monitor you. writing your license plate number down. I seen somebody telling you, okay, if you feel like somebody is following you, cut off. Just cut off. And then see, when you make that cutoff, when you make that left turn, if they make that left turn behind you, somebody is definitely telling you, okay? This person want to embarrass you. They want to show the world, because I'm hearing she ain't as noble as she seemed. That's exactly what I heard. See, I wasn't going to do this message till about 12. I wanted to hit y'all at 12:12. No. I heard she ain't as noble as she seemed. Some of y'all have been celibate, not having sex, okay? You changed. Somebody is saying you really ain't changed. This person wants you to crash out. This person been playing. Some of y'all have money bagged up. This person got somebody that work at the mail, this person that got somebody that work at the post office, okay? This man so calm. He's so cool. He got somebody that work at the post office. You had 3 checks. I see the number 333. You had 3 checks that was supposed to reach you, okay? This could be a stimulus that you didn't get. This could be a pension from your last job you didn't get. Somebody works with somebody. Since you're not talking, you're not talking to this person. They're no longer cool with you. They've been messing with your livelihood, baby. I'm getting chills. God say, Camillia, roll with it, okay? This person wants you to fall. This person want to see your demise, but God said they may form weapons, but it'll never prosper. Somebody don't like the way that God gave you this motion. Say, God gave me this motion, and I'm going to continue to move with the motion that God gave me. See, somebody mad that with a little you did a hell of a lot, and they had way more than you, but they can't understand how this person doing this, and how this person critiquing, and how this person looking good, and how this person keep their house up. And some of y'all have a grass that it's the upkeep of your house, okay? You have to take care of your grass and your lawn. Somebody jealous of you because your house look better than theirs, but they don't know how much work you had to put in your house. Somebody is also jealous of this person is a friend of yours, but somebody think that this is your girlfriend or your boyfriend. If you a male, you have a female friend that's very fucking attractive. She put that shit on. She smell good. You take her a lot of places with you, far as comedy clubs, far as bookings. If I'm talking to a male, you have somebody around you that's very attractive, and you be calling her and they meet up with you. If you a female, there's masculine that's your friend. He very handsome, but nobody don't know that that's your friend. They trying to club my throat chakra. Somebody think you dealing with this man, but you really not. Somebody wants to deframe your character. Lawsuit. If somebody is lying saying that you passed out an STD, gave somebody something that you didn't, lawsuit. If somebody is sitting here playing with your mail, that's a federal offense. You cannot touch other people's mail, nor can you open anybody's mail. If there's a post office worker that's sitting up there knowing that she has checks for you with your name on it, holding your mail back, you need to go to jail. I don't care. You a federal government worker, but your ass could go to jail. Everybody has a boss. This is what I need you to know, baby. Just because everybody got a boss, you need to go over everybody's head. If you have won a lawsuit in 2016 or 2014, there's no way you should not have your money. There's no way that shit shouldn't hit your account. This is how you know that the big heads is trying to stop you. When you somebody, mind your business, you stay in your place, you pray, you fast, they know you got power. See, power is in silence. When you ain't talking that much. When you moving in silence, people hate that because they can't figure you out. Okay. I also see somebody illegally going in somebody's house. I seen somebody messing with the knobs on somebody's door. Okay. This is why you need them cameras outside of your house where they're not visible. This is why you need cameras inside of your house where people can't see them, because somebody has been trying to come in your house because they trying to figure out what deeds, what lawsuits, what do you have going on? How can you stay afloat? Okay. I just need you to know this, okay? Some of y'all could be getting ready to go to a new school, okay? You getting ready to have a new look. Some of y'all getting ready to cut your hair. Some of y'all getting ready to color your hair. Some of y'all getting ready to get your whole mouth, a whole set of new teeth. I seen somebody that wanted to bless you because you finally told your story about what you've been through, and this man is a multi-millionaire, and somebody wants to just help you, okay? This is what's making somebody jealous of you, that somebody wants to help you, okay? And you don't even know this person want to help you because you just been moving your life day by day, praying, going about I heard, I see you, I hear you, I want to support you. I literally heard, I see you. I hear you. I want to support you. Grand rising vibration. So, in this order, somebody don't want you to have a new beginning. Some of y'all could be seeing 1010, 1111, 444. You've been seeing 444. That means the angels been in heavy protection for you, because these people been trying to mess with your crown chakra. Somebody been trying to close your throat chakra so you don't say, hey, yes, I've been supposed to get this mail a long time ago, or yes, this person did record me without me consciously being aware that they were recording me in the bedroom. You're going to have to crucify. Somebody is going to have to go sit up under the jail for what they've been doing to you. Okay? What else did I see in my dreams? I also see somebody finding a lump sum of money. And that was God's way of telling me that everything's just, even when a problem arrive in your life, be saying, it's already done. Everything gonna be all right. Instead of being negative, be like, God got me. Everything. Somebody wants you to crash out because they want these people that want to help you. Because this person that wants to help you has the money to help you, has the resources, has the brain. Somebody wants this person to pull out and not help you because they want you to be looked at as a crash out and a nympho. A nympho is somebody that has a lot of sex with different people. They don't ask the names. They don't ask where you from. They just like sex. I know that's not my collective. We've been healing too much over here, okay? I know my collective ain't just jumping in the bed with anybody. I know we gotta see your my chart. We gotta know who you, we gonna ask the right questions because we done been through so many things in relationship that we ain't just jumping in no relationship, okay? We're not dating just to be, we dating to be somebody's wife. I'm dating to be, somebody is dating to be somebody's husband. See, when you have the right intentions of what you want, let me light my candle, baby, because it's finna get real serious. I literally seen a man showing his friends a woman. She was they were having sex. Okay, she was asking certain questions to this man while having sex. Hey, Nick Gamer, she was saying, why you doing this to me? Or why you having sex? She was asking him because she knows about sex magic. The man thought that she was saying it to get up under his skin, but most spiritual people know things without even telling you that they know because they have the wisdom of their ancestors. Okay? I got to get into this because I really want to. And the money that you're going to win from this lawsuit is going to be $250,000. I heard $250,000. Okay? Now, what you do with that money, whether that be buy you a house, buy you some real estate, land, stock, whatever you're going to prosper from it. It's like God need this to happen so that he can expose the fakes and the phonies. So he can expose the ones that's working in the mail, that's working in a postal service, that's been hiding people checks. Not even just hiding people, cashing people checks, deposit them in their accounts. Somebody is going to get in a lot of trouble because you've been waiting on this money for a very long time to the point of you thinking that it ain't coming. Some of y'all have payouts from Social Security because you've been fighting Social Security for so long and you got a back paycheck that you've been supposed to have, but somebody don't like you. They feel like you get your way. They feel like you pray about things and God answers your prayers. They feel like when they pray, God don't hear them, but it's something about the way that you shape the spiritual realm when you say the words that you say. Somebody don't like how you pray to God. Somebody don't like the covenant you got with God. Somebody don't like that the archangels, they guard you because you are chosen. And whoever I'm talking to, this is why this person tried to record you, because somebody said you had supernatural gifts. Okay, it was like you could feel that some danger was getting ready to come towards your way. I don't know if you got up and went to use the bathroom, but you really didn't use the bathroom. You was standing in the bathroom and you was talking to God and you was saying, God, if anything is getting ready to happen, God, just protect me because I got to make it back to my family. Okay, I got my white candle lit. We got to light the sage and we finna get in this. I ain't gonna stay too long, but I need somebody to get this message. I need you to know that the devil is just not a man or a person. It's a spirit. So anytime somebody starts attacking you, it's the spirit of the devil that's on them. It's not that they trying to do this. They don't even know that they're doing it. Some people have a spirit of jealousy and don't even know that they got the spirit of jealousy till you get something that God promised you. What do you mean by that, Camillia? Okay, I've been praying for a baby for 15 years. God, give me that baby that in that 15th year. Okay, and somebody that's been having fertility issues is upset with me, but they don't know how much I had to fast. They don't know how many sacrifices I had to make in order to get what God has in store for me. And somebody is judging you because they feel like God always gives you, okay? But they ain't seen the sacrifices that you make. The times you set up late at night crying. The times God woke you up at 4:44 in the morning. Or God woke you up at 5:30 in the morning and you didn't turn over and put the cover over your head and lay back down. You got up and started praying. God, whatever you doing, I feel that you moving things, God. Somebody mad that you obedient, okay? See, darkness and light don't mix. So when you start changing, this is why God will have you eating different, have you going to different areas, because he know we are what we attract. Sometimes we keep attracting the same things because we won't move out of that area. Sometimes we keep attracting the same things because we won't change our energy. Sometimes we keep attracting the same things so that God can teach us a lesson that we don't need humans. The only thing we need to lean on is him. Okay? Let's get it going. Somebody could smoke, chew tobacco. Somebody could be from Virginia. Somebody's name could be Virginia. Okay. Somebody could have a scar on the back of their head. Okay, maybe you fell off a toy or something. I'm hearing Power Wheel when you were little. Okay, Spirit. Get me the card that you want me to use. I think I want these. I pray, God, that any spirit that is unwanted leave here. I ask God for Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metrion to come in here and protect me as I channel, that no weapon formed up against me shall prosper. And even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, that I should fear no evil, for Lord, you are with me. God, I want to pray for my collective. I ask God for a recovery. I ask God that new opportunities that you want to come in their life, meet them at the door. I ask God that you heal them from the crown of their head to the soles of their feet, and I plead the blood of Jesus over them. God, anybody that's trying to come up against this reading, I ask God that they be convicted in their steps. But God, I ask that you bridle my tongue, order my steps, season my tongue, so I'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. And I ask that this message reaches the ears that it needs to reach. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Let's get it. Second chakra. Somebody could be messing with your second chakra. Somebody's name is Ariel. Somebody's daughter name could be Ariel. You need to be praying for her. Somebody's daughter is very gifted. Hey, Emperor, Empress. No weapon, I'm hearing that song, formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. So, you know what I'm saying? If somebody is out there messing with your car, I see the angels. Whatever somebody take apart on your car, I see 4 archangels watching over somebody's car. Somebody trying to make you not be able to press your brakes to stop a car. Whoever is messing with your car, baby, you gonna see somebody get real sick and go into the hospital. They not gonna be recognizable. This how you gonna know somebody is messing with something that God gave you to stop you. I'm telling you, somebody, I heard, I need to stop their motion. They can't stop the motion that God gave you, though. They need to understand that whatever God says for you is set in stone. Show me, Spirit. Okay, the door to romance. 33. Somebody here could be 33 years old. Okay, some of y'all is closing off y'all heart chakra. Okay, and I'm being guided to tell you to not close your heart chakra off, because God is sending somebody in. Okay, this person may come in as a friend and end up a romantic partner. Okay, somebody here could be a Scorpio. You could have a birthday November the 13th. Okay, your birthday also, you could be a Pisces, March the 3rd. Okay. Show me, Spirit. What's the door to romance? All tied up. Okay. Remember when I first came on, I said somebody recorded somebody while underdressed, while in the bed. Somebody And they feel like this footage that they're going to put out here is going to have you tied up. Which, far as if you have a spiritual business, nobody is going to want to support you. Somebody wants to stop your flow, but it's not going to happen. It's actually going to send a suitor in, because somebody is going to want to figure out, like, why you keep talking about this person? Why is this person? But that's how, when somebody tries to set up a trap for you, God will make something that was supposed to be terrible end up being something good for you. That's how God works. He said, never try to research things that you should not be researching. Okay? What's all tied up in the door of I ain't never gotta lie. Next card, door to value. Money. Your money been held up. Like I said, some of y'all have child support checks. I'm getting disability. I'm getting lawsuit money. It's been holding, these people been holding up your money because they don't want you to have it. Door to value. Your money been tied up. That's the middle. That may be going on right now where you trying to figure out, like, damn, why as soon as I make, baby, your finances is finna be blessed. It could happen at the beginning of March. I said March 3rd or November. You can see a dramatic change in your money in November. What do you mean November? That's the harvest season. That's when a lot of 11/11. It may happen on 11. Somebody's birthday could be 11/11. Okay? Somebody could have an 11-year-old. Pay attention to your 11-year-old. This year of 11 means a lot. Okay? A lot of times your children inherit the gifts that you have. So you could be wondering why a child is saying a certain thing. Pay attention to what they're saying. God speaks to children before he'll speak to a grown adult, because he can trust them. They're innocent. They don't have to lie. Okay? Another thing, somebody may be trying to send a suitor in as a decoy to get you, to distract you. I need you to say right now, I cannot be distracted from what God has in store for me. Somebody wants you to be distracted. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm not lying to you. I'm gonna get the bick of it. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Door to romance. What's the door to romance, spirit? It's the door to romance. Journey. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Woman holding a coin. Door to value. Door to romance. 105. Okay. It says, whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in a relationship you're in, the door with the heart opens unto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom. Heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-love energy that you want to receive from others. Beware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open the door. Are you? So because you loving on yourself and taking care of yourself, you opening up the door. But let me talk about the past. This could have been something that happened. Somebody could have recorded you in the past, okay? And they could know that there's a suitor that's coming towards you, and they want to show this suitor, oh, I slutted this person out. I didn't have this person. But the connection that's coming to you is being brought from the divine. This person is not going to leave you because of rumors, because of gossip, because of your past. This is a person that's going to accept you in spite of your past. Everybody has a funky past. You show me a person that don't have a past, and I'll show you something. Everybody has a past, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. They do. Okay? Somebody wants you to be all tied up. Okay? And they upset that you're not. I'm getting a 9 of Swords energy. Maybe you were in your head about praying and feeling like that God wasn't answering your prayers. But oh, baby, is he. And there's money that was supposed to be given to you at the age of 31 years old. If you're not 31 years old, you're going to be awarded some money at 31. Somebody held some money from somebody and they supposed to be giving it up. They haven't gave it. Somebody, you're going to see some people, it say ancestors are watching over you. But somebody somebody here is expecting the worst. You need not to expect the worst. Think positive about everything. Sexual trauma, 2006. Somebody put an explicit tape or showed somebody something in 2006 and it's coming back up. This person was told not to do this. This is the type of man that records all of the women that this ain't even somebody you dated. This could have been some fun. You know, some what is it called? A sneaky link. Like, you know, we have, you know, you're not mine, I'm not yours, but you know, we hit each other up when we need to get a fix, okay? Somebody definitely knows that you are the money, okay? Everybody will want to watch you. This person has made money off of this tape. I'm not lying. Somebody has made a substantial amount off of you. They being punished right now. Somebody could have just lost an aunt. Somebody's brother could be getting ready to go to jail. It's all backlashes. It's all coming back for what they did to you. See, the divine don't play when it comes to you. Okay? Let's see here. Show me, Spirit. Somebody didn't want you to give up on them, but they kept doing nasty, trifling things behind your back. Okay? Somebody was doing relationship rituals so that you will not receive a new relationship while they go out here, have sex with everybody. They want you to come out as the problem when you're not the problem. You actually got all the potential. 333 means a lot of potential. Like I said, this person got paid for that tape. There's a lot of copies of this tape. It says, accept yourself now. You are a bright light. God wants you to accept who you are. You didn't know this was going on. Somebody wants to deframe your character. Somebody want to make you seem like you can't, like that millionaires can't deal with you or you shouldn't be supported, okay? Show me, Spirit. It says you are a starseed, a divine feminine, a divine masculine. You a starseed. Your parents could have been very gifted. That's why I said somebody could chew tobacco, or there's a masculine father figure that smokes cigarettes, Newports. Court case going bad. This person, when you find out and you sue this person, you're going to win everything. It's going to go bad for this other person. You're going to have to take this person to court. It says distracted people distract people. And this is why I'm saying somebody could be sending a masculine in that's not yours. Okay, so just be careful and ask God for discernment. Because yes, you do have a relationship knocking on the door, but it's after a tower moment, after everything falls apart, after this person tells you what he's seen about you, what was said, okay? Somebody is trying to distract you because they know you a starseed. They don't want you to feel like that you're a bright light. They want you to feel like you're damaged goods, that nobody will never support you, that you've been through so many things that you won't make a 444, but you surely protected. You protected. Somebody could have pink on their nails or pink on their feet. Okay, you're pulling love in, that pink aura. Okay, local news. So this here gonna make the local news that they held up your money for years. I heard almost 10 years. Some of y'all were supposed to receive a payout over 10 years ago. You have not received it. I need you to go to that courthouse, the Department of Justice. I need you to go wherever you gotta go in your city and ask for your money. Yeah, it's due time. You gonna find somebody searching around in your building, if you live in a townhome, and you're gonna be asking somebody what they looking for. Okay, they trying to put one of those tags on the bottom of your car. You know, they real small. They call air tags. It's like wherever you go, they can find you. Okay, so pay attention. They can't hurt you anymore because you walked away. This person is trying to hurt you because you walked away from this relationship a long time ago. But God is saying they can't no longer hurt you. It says God shapes the world by prayer, so pray now. When you pray, come on, Spirit, come on, Archangel Michael, come on, Archangel Gabriel. When you pray, you shape the spiritual realm. It's the way you pray. It's the compassion you have. It's your pureness of your heart. I need you to be praying about everything. Don't let nothing slide. Don't let nothing slide. See, when you let something slide, it snowball into something bigger. You a star seed. You are very you can feel energies in every room. You sensitive to people's energy. Protect your energy. Divine masculine, divine femme. Somebody right now wants to I heard wants to be in your skin because they know you got a payout coming. Somebody know they did you an ingest and they don't know how to come back around you. This would be somebody that has not been that you haven't really been hearing. They quiet right now because they getting their ass whooped from your ancestors. Somebody real quiet right now because they receiving the payback. I heard, don't be afraid to start over. God will provide. So if God got to move you out of a place to expose everybody in that city, town, country, or state, don't be afraid to start over. Anytime God pushes you out of a place, it's because he has something better in store for you, baby. Don't be afraid to leave that bed. Don't be afraid to leave them shoes. Don't be afraid to leave those memories behind because you're going to make new memories where you go. You're going to meet better people. Go where you are appreciated. Go where you are loved. Go where where your character do not need to be questioned. When somebody lies on your character, go where people say, that's not like them. I know that's not like them. This live might be terminated if didn't end within 2 minutes. What the heck? Very suspicious actions. You're gonna be seeing things. The time gonna be moving back very fast. You're gonna see things happening in front of you, and you're gonna be like, but that's God opening your third eye. He's giving you, he's looking for you to be subconsciously aware about what's happening around you, because we're in very trying times, baby. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to your surrounding. Even if you think you're safe, baby, pay attention to your surrounding. And sometimes you can't tell people when you're happy because they only want to see you when you're sad. Sometimes you got to celebrate in private. You can't tell everybody about what God is doing in your life. You can't. Show me, Spirit. All things works out in our favor for those who keep him in our hearts. Yes, for sure, for sure. Show me, Spirit. Somebody here could be a Capricorn. It says, let love be your highest goal. God will is that we love others. Corinthians chapter 14 verse 1. It says, let love be your highest goal. God will is that we love others. Okay. Somebody got a 14-year-old. His name could be Corey. Okay. It says someone who works in the hospital is being watched by a director of the hospital. Somebody, if you are a nurse, if you are a CNA, make sure you crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's, because you have the higher ups watching you. If you have been going to sleep, if you have been talking on that cellular phone, pay attention, because you got a director of the hospital watching you. Okay? I'm seeing like you didn't have too many write-ups. Maybe you've been late for work too many times. Okay? Somebody in the hospital, and I know, this is how I know certain people watch me. I have done nothing to make my life be janked. This is why I'm saying the same people who be trying to be informed about you be your biggest haters. Let me clock this T real quick. Has nothing to do with the live. I don't even know who this neighbor is, okay? But she never approached me. She went to my kid's dad and said, I think your girl is very inspirational. Okay? I'm gonna tap into her live. Now my live been getting banded. I've been losing subscribers. Like, I pay attention. It's more than one. Like when you dealing with a sun sign of a Gemini, we think a lot. I pay attention to everything. You can't scare me. Just the way I created this one, I will create another one. It's no big eyes and little U's, but what God wants to get out is gonna get out regardless. One thing about the internet, once you post it, it's out there. It's out there. Okay? Somebody needs some bay leaf and cinnamon sticks. Draw your money in. Go get a green candle. Get you some bay leaves. Burn them bay leaves. Say, I said this 3 days in a row, and I end up getting about $800. I don't think it's possible. No, I can't go broke. No, I don't think it's possible. No, I can't go broke. No, I don't think it's possible. No, I can't go broke. Keep saying, I guarantee you're going to draw some money. No, my daughter started doing it. You should see her bankroll for her birthday. She literally watched me manifest this in my room. No, I don't think it's possible. No, I can't go broke. No, I don't think it's possible. No, I can't go broke. I kept saying, I was paying all my bills. I had so many things. And I said, God, but I trust you. And that money started flowing. I had people tell, well, what do the kids need? What can we do for you to help you? You need to speak over I will be in that mansion. I will have my own business. God will deliver me from any evil that's been around me. God will allow me to break generational curses that's been placed on my family for years. Get that bay leaf, baby. Go get you a green candle. You could go to Five Below. You could go to Family Dollar. You could go anywhere with sell a green candle. Most times you want to get a green candle that has an archangel on it. Whether it be Archangel Michael, whether it be Archangel Gabriel. Put that candle, light that candle, get you 3 bay leaves, okay? And get you 3 cinnamon sticks and burn them. And say your affirmations over your money. Show me, Spirit. It says, I tried to protect you. Damn. Somebody is trying to protect you. Like I said, there is somebody praying for you because they seen you being attacked. Somebody's been praying over your money. These are good prayers. This may be somebody's grandmother. Somebody could be seeing you make a lot of money, but you losing it as fast as you making it because somebody is doing a ritual. This is why I'm saying I need you to say Psalms 24, verse 4. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of... You want your cup to runneth over. Because if your cup runneth over, you can help somebody else. That cup is empty. Come on now. Somebody did something to you out of greed. God don't like a gluttoning man. God don't like a greedy man. Sometimes you got to know when enough is enough. It says, I called to my God for help in his temple, and he heard my voice and listened to my cry for help. Let me say that again. I called to God for help in my temple, and he heard my voice and he listened to my cry for help. Some of y'all only got to cry. Some of y'all only got to say, God, why me? And he's on his way. That makes people envy you. When they've been praying, but they've been praying out of maliceness, out of being malicious. But you praying out the, God, I don't want to be no crash out, God. God, make me all of you and none of myself. Change me, oh God. Help me unlearn every bad habit that I've learned as a child. We can't keep making excuses of, I was treated bad or they did that to me. But don't you want to be a better person? Don't you want to show up in different energy? See, somebody mad right now because they spoke on your name. They talked down about you. And when somebody else seen you, they like, that's the best. I ain't seen nobody in that type of energy in a long time. See? It said 24-hour cameras. Something was caught on cameras. Whether it be this person messing with your car. Whether it be somebody sitting around your house trying to catch you. Somebody jogs early in the morning. I'm getting 4:30 to 5. Somebody walks the neighborhood, okay? Pay attention. Keep something on you, baby. Protect yourself. Something was caught on a camera 24 hours ago. Like I said, I just had this dream that somebody was tampering with somebody's car. I ain't gonna even say that. God just right on my tongue. I was finna say something, and I wouldn't be able to. Somebody is finna receive a message from God. Somebody is getting ready. This is why I say, put that little bit of salt around your bed. Because they trying to mess with your mental. Ask God to protect you. Put your dream catcher up. Get you a journal. Stop talking to people writing that journal. Everything you feel, write it down. When somebody mistreats you, betray you, trying to play with your finance, how long you waited on your lawsuit, write it down. The way you felt when you was spending all your savings trying to pay every bill, when you knew you had money that had your name on it. These people, it's making me mad. It says, God is all I need. Somebody mad at you because you said, God, I surrender. I surrender everything that I've been trying to hold on to, Most High. I surrender them friendships that didn't mean me no well. I surrender that job that only used me. I surrender them places that I thought that was protecting me and they was hindering me. This is why they doing anything to defame your character, because they can't reach you no more. See, you would have figured this out and you would have been and crashed out. That's not you no more. Show me, Spirit. It says, made a big mess. Somebody made a big mess playing with your money, playing with anything that God has gave you. They made a big mess. I heard thundering last night. I'm from the Midwest. God, when you make God mad, ain't no telling what you gonna get behind it. Yeah, he said he would never flood us no more, but he didn't say that he ain't gonna be taking out the unrighteous. See, a lot of people putting their head on God's people. You don't know who you putting your mouth on. A lot of people call themselves laughing or thinking you better than somebody, and you ain't better than nobody. These people don't never got their kids, ain't never doing right by, but they want to laugh at you, and you probably a single mother that make it happen for all of you and yours. How could you fix your mouth to laugh at somebody and you got a whole lot of work to be done? How could you fix your mouth to laugh at somebody when you ain't got your stuff together? How you looking cute but your baby dirty? Baby girl, you couldn't even sit with me. See, ain't no big ass and little U's over here. I will wash my baby's clothes out on my hands, because I came from not having a washing machine and dryer. But I ain't laughing at no struggling single father or no single mother, because they getting it out the mud the best way they know how. How dare you? How dare you laugh at somebody that had less than you and made it happen? How you mad at somebody who went and got it because they was told that they couldn't get it? Some people are jealous. I'm seeing women that I don't be jealous of their daughters because of the father that their daughters have. Shame on you. You should be glad that this baby got a father to show up for her when you ain't have one. Trying to change the way the baby think about the other parent. They gonna see it anyway. You ain't got to tell the baby who's showing up. The baby already gonna see who's showing up. The proof is in the pudding. You just be the parent you supposed to be. You be loving, you be nurturing, and you be stern when you gotta be. God say, spare the rod, spoil the child. You got a lot of people out here judging you because you make a little look good. You know how to go to the Goodwill. You know how to go and put things together. You got people judging you because you know how to do your own nails. You know how to do your own makeup. And you take care of the household. You the head of the house, not the tail. You got people judging you because you show up. You got people judging you because you stand 10 toes down. You got people judging you because you look good and it was simple. You got people judging you because the way somebody else loved you. They mad at you because they tried to do the same thing you doing, but they can't get the love that you receiving. Hello, somebody. God promised you a thing or two in this second life, because we wouldn't already been through the past life. God promised you love. God promised you wealth. God promised you stability. God promised you a clean bill of health. And they mad at you, baby. Some of y'all cancer survivors. Some of y'all done had prostate cancer. Some of y'all done came back and you was your best self, and they saying, how did you make it through? When all I had was a little bitty cold sore and it took me out. They didn't try to poison your food at family gatherings, and they didn't even know you wasn't even eating. You just came to say good hello, to let them know you were still in the land of living. They've been trying to take you out, not because of who you are, but because of who your parents was. They couldn't stand your mama. Didn't like your daddy. You better stop taking your kids around people that don't like you. Don't you know if they don't like you, they don't like your kids? My kids can't step nowhere I can't step. Why I can't? My kids is my everything. So if they can't go, I ain't stepping in them without my kids. You got to be out your mind trusting people with your children. If your mama wasn't a good mama to you, what makes you think she gonna show up for them kids? If your daddy was half-assed, what makes you think he gonna be a good granddaddy to your kids? It makes me pissed off when somebody don't even know where you've been through or where you came from and they got their lips on you. Then when God starts striking them and God starts spanking them, they get to getting bold. I didn't even do. Lord, what did I do? You know what you was doing in the dark. You hate that man because he got a 12-hour job. He get up every morning. He go to work and he do what he want to do. You mad at that man because he ain't got no stopping sense. When one person tell him no, he keep going till he get that yes. You mad at that woman because she ain't got no BBL. She petite and she look good in anything she put on. You just making up lies about her, saying the woman a hoe. And I've been living in this area for over 6 years. Ain't seen that woman with another man. You's a liar. Out here just making up rumors. You be careful when you listening to what somebody said. You look at the person that's spreading the rumor. You look at the messenger that's telling, oh, let me tell you what they said about you, girl. You know what you tell them? No, let me tell you something. Don't come around here with no garbage, because I ain't buying it. Whatever they told you, you keep that. Whatever they said about me, I am. But they said it behind my back. They ain't say it to my face. That show you what kind of boss I am. Baby, it took them an army to try to break me down. It was just me and God standing side by side. You a powerhouse, baby. Don't let nobody come around you that's mad because they don't love themselves. That's mad because they don't value themselves. Collective value has went up. Don't let nobody come play in your face. Your time is valuable. Show me, Spirit. Somebody flawed. You could be a tarot card reader. Some of y'all getting ready to get a new wig. Like I said, your hair color dyed. You getting ready to get a new look. These people got blood on their hands. The Most High said they got blood on their hands from playing in your money, from playing in your finances, for playing in your love life. They got blood on their hands. Somebody was doing womb magic on you. They don't want you to have no more beautiful kids. Some of y'all make beautiful kids. They hair be thick, the eyebrows be. Some of y'all make beautiful kids. And protect your fur babies. These people be evil. They'll kick your babies and everything. You protect your house is your sanctuary. Don't let everybody in your house. Everybody should not be invited inside your sanctuary. I don't care how long you knew them. If they got stanky energy, that stanky energy gonna follow them inside your house. If they depressed, if they at the bottom, pray for them from a distance. Baby, I love you, but I just regained my knowledge. I just got myself back together, and I don't need to be walking back down that road that tore me apart. Sometimes you got to say no, collective. Sometimes you got to love people from a distant, collective. Don't let that family shit, that blood thicker than water. You a lie, because sometimes water been fed me, clothed me, been there for me, better than I didn't see my own family feed people while I was starving. No, it was the ones that brought me water that made sure I was fed. Don't get it twisted. Family is who I say is my family, not the people that share the same blood with me. You can have the same blood as me and want to see me die. You can have the same blood as me and want to take me. I said the one that brought me the water with 3 ice cubes, they love me. They thought I was thirsty. I'm talking about the one that got a full well of water and she say, baby, drink as much as you need. That's my family. See, people get it twisted, biting the hand that fed them. You help me. You scratch my back and you think I'm a burn. It ain't no loyalty out here no more. I prayed. I said, God, I want a loyal group of people. God, I want people that love each other because love going to overthrow all hate. If I can make 10 people smile in one day, I've done a hell of a job. See, one thing people will never forget is how you made them feel, how you treated them. You never know what somebody going through. So you be kind to people. But you got some people that got this ego out this world. They just think they better than everybody and they ain't worth two dead damn flies, as my grandmother used to say. Vibration said, the Bible says a man's enemy will come from his own family. Oh, what they do to Joseph. They went and lied to the father. And he still was, God say, touch not my anointed, he was still prophesizing them dreams. He still had the gift that God gave him on him. So sometimes you got to pray to God. God, I pray over my fingers. God, I pray over my legs. God, I pray over my brain. God, I pray over my heart. Sometimes you gotta pray over your organs. See, sometimes people try to do things that's not physical because they'll be like, I didn't hurt you. You can't, but they'll do it in the spiritual realm. They'll hurt you. It be the same people. I don't listen to tarot. That's divination. They be the same ones that be practicing to get you up out the game, baby. Just because they go to church every Sunday don't mean they sanctified. Bodies dropping. Then I say somebody was gonna be in a hospital. Then I say it say blood on their hands and bodies are dropping. These folks are not your friends or family out here. But awareness is power. Come on now. It says, if these walls could talk, God said I had to remove you because if I let you hear the conversations that they were speaking about you, you would break down. I had to remove you because if these walls could talk, you would know these people don't like you no way. I had to remove you from that area because they wanted you to be stuck and tied up. They seen the potential on you. They knew that you can go to Harvard and Xavier College. They just didn't want you to make it out. Somebody from New Orleans. You've been getting practice on a lot. You just lost a dread. Not a dread, but a lock out of your hair. Because you've been getting practice on. It says they think you're stealing. Be aware. Somebody feel like that you know things. They feel like you got inside help. How do you know when to pray? How do you know when to fast? How your cutoff game so cut off? How do you know when to cut somebody off? Some of y'all cutthroat with the cutting off. You don't even give a fair warning. You cutting somebody off. Just know they be blocked and they can't even get in contact with you no more. But God wanted you to know to go where you are loved. God is tired of people misusing you because you got this childlike innocence to you. It says life purpose has something to do with seminars. Some of y'all life purpose got something to do, like I said. What you do with this payout that you get is up to you. But I will invest in myself like nobody has never invested with me. I will take off running with the blessing that God is going to give me. You got people right now yelling and screaming that you in your divine place. God say, get in your place, stay in your place so you can be blessed. You ain't got to show what I'm doing for you. You ain't got to show them that I didn't heal the mind. That I'm healing your body. You ain't got to talk about the blessings that I have for you. Don't do that. All you got to do is show up with a smile. And they're going to be wondering why you steady smiling. Why things around them are falling apart. Somebody want to come around and drain your energy. This is because they're in an unhappy household. God don't want you to compare yourself to anybody at this time. But somebody is comparing themselves to you. They're saying, oh, like they trying to nitpick at everything. Say if you wear some little platform shoes. Them cheap ass platform. Somebody want to compare themselves to you so bad because you get clout without chasing clout. You ain't looking for no clout, but it's gonna find you. You could be a tea drinker. I'm talking to somebody that love drinking green tea. You an old soul. This is why you protected by Archangel Michael. You could be drinking some tea as I'm speaking to you. They hate that you bring the truth. I heard they hate that you bring the truth. I ain't got to belittle you, Jasmine. Oh, I knew you was drinking some tea. I don't have to belittle you. I don't have to tear you down with lies. I'm just going to speak the truth. I keep receipts. See, when you keep receipts, you ain't got to make up no lies. I never bothered you. I never looked your way. I don't have no problem with you, baby. I'm in competition with being the best version of Camillia. That has nothing to do with you. Sometimes people want to be a pick-me so bad, they'll just make up a story while they into it with you. Don't even know who you connected with. Soon as you make them calls, now they trying to bag out of what they don't even know who you are because you so low-key. But they need to know all you got to do is make one call. Them black trucks going to pull up like Obama outside. They need to know who they dealing with when they play with you. I don't bother nobody because I know how serious it could get about me. I know how much my son will cry. My son listen. I know how my family love me. I got one tear to cry and they all gonna pull. I don't bother nobody. But it be the ones that mind their business that they want to poke at. It be the ones that go to work, come home, clean their house, don't bother nobody. Them the ones they want to poke at. But the one that you know will knock you over the head, you ain't got nothing to say to him. Baby, please. They mad about your glow up, and I ain't taking no more. They mad about this abundance that's coming in. They mad that you saying, I want peace. All I need is peace. If you're not coming with peace, then you can, the same door you walked in, you better walk on out. Somebody here's a life path number 6. Your glow up. They talking about it. This is why that them tapes. Somebody is so jealous that you've changed. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to talk to you. Somebody is trying to do, when you sleep, they try to meet you in your dreams. If you've been seeing somebody from the past that you are not dealing with in your dreams, what you think they in there for? What you think they trying to I heard allow me to reintroduce myself. Somebody trying to come on back around. I heard allow me to reintroduce myself, okay, baby? But we don't need no reintroduction, okay? Once you done messed up, baby, we ain't giving you second, third, or fourth chances. See, we don't need nobody to put a sign over manure to know that it's manure. If I see flies flying around, I know you ain't got to sell me manure when I know it's manure. All right. Somebody mad that you didn't change your ways. And it ain't even you, it's God. See, God will force you into change. God will force you to attracting the person that he wants you to attract because it's your time. Show me, Spirit. Car spell work. Didn't I say somebody was messing with somebody's car? It says constant car issues. Leaving things in your car. Wants your driving license to be suspended. Getting pulled over. I promise to God, my right hand to God. The police followed me to the hospital yesterday, the day that I did the live with y'all. My baby was in the back with a fractured foot. The police got him behind me and followed me. And I wasn't worried because I ain't gangster driving no more. I got my license and my insurance. I ain't gangster driving no more. You're going to have probable cause to pull me over. And guess what? I know my laws. I ain't smoking, I ain't drinking, I ain't doing nothing. I got my kids in here. I'm doing 30. The limit is 30. See, when you get to being in that powerful stage, you got people that will try to tear you down. I work hard for what I have. I should be able to listen to my music and chill with my kids. See, people want you to feel small. When God said, baby, you have the authority, you're a very powerful being. I need you to walk with your head held high. I need them eyes to light up to everybody who look at them. Because you'll start seeing real life. So you got these fake people around here, and they want to make you believe that you ain't what God, you everything God told you you were. You got the strength of an ox. Don't ever forget that. You heard it here. They not going to try somebody that ain't worth being tried. See, the devil not going to chase after you if the purpose on your life ain't mighty. See, some of y'all got a mighty purpose on your life, baby. So you're going to have a lot of decoys coming in trying to distract you with that red lipstick and that high-cut skirt and a bosom poked out. But that may not be the one for you. Don't be confused now. You also got somebody that work in the DHS. That is the Department of Human Services. That's playing that if you ain't been getting your stamps or is something wrong with your case, I just told you what it is. You go back up there. You wait. Make them service you. They have a job. If they don't do their job, it's a supervisor, somebody that you can talk to. Somebody trying to play with your livelihood, baby. And I'll be wrong not to tell you. So watch for your car. When you start your car up, listen to it. Listen to it for a minute. Don't just pull out, even if it's new, because I know some of y'all riding good. Just wait for a minute. If it start humming and you know somebody been messing with it. Show me, Spirit. What does the collective need to see? It says death magic. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. It says trying to unalive you. People around you start passing away. Doesn't want you to live your life. Causing a forced transformation, death, and rebirth. They wanted endings to come to your money. They want you to believe that Social Security payout ain't coming. They want you to believe that back support. I don't care if the child is 21 years old. If you took care of that kid and you were fighting for that child support, listen, I'm a living witness. My aunt took care of her kids. They got grown. She rides a BMW right now and owns her own business. Don't let your money that's yours is yours. That's your blessing. Somebody doing death magic. And they doing it around graves. You be careful. If you can, get you a cross and wear you a cross. It don't have to be gold. It could be something that you made. Put it around your neck. When your jewelry breaks, that means the spell that they tried to cast on you is broken. If you have black tourmaline bracelets and they break, the spell, whatever witchcraft they tried to do on you, is broken. If you have been receiving headaches, witchcraft. Toothaches, witchcraft. Hair falling out, witchcraft. Show me, Spirit. It says intuition blockages. Lord have mercy from Zion. Blocking your intuition. Can't see your intuitive abilities. Jealous of your strong intuition. Hates you can sense and feel things. Didn't I say you was a star seed? Didn't I say you sense in a room of energies that you can feel people pain? You can know when they lying to you. You know and all that because it's the wisdom that you carry. Didn't I say some people did not like you because who your mother was or because who your father is had nothing to do with you? Baby, listen. I need you to rub some blessed oil on your third eye, middle of your forehead. I need you to be rubbing on it. God, I ask that you give me the discernment to see. God, if I am blinded, take the blinders off of my eyes so that I can see what you need me to see. In the mighty name of Jesus. These are not the times for me to be blindfolded. I need to see everything. You got magic on your jewelry. Bracelets, rings, necklace, forgetting to wear protection, making your jewelry itchy, snapping and breaking easily. Somebody need an evil eye bracelet. It could be an evil eye bracelet, okay? Somebody is trying to make you forget to put on your evil eye jewelry. Somebody is trying to block your third eye. You can eat some raw ginger. You can eat some raw garlic. You can eat some raw turmeric, cut it up a little bit, eat it raw, okay? You could do a mixture. Put a little bit of cinnamon, turmeric, and ginger chopped up and eat it. It'll cleanse you real, real good. Somebody don't want you to know. Somebody could be born on the 4th day. One more, Spirit. Oh, he gave me 2 more. I ain't got to lie. It says resources blocked. Losing your resources. Lack of time. Money. People losing valuable connections. Resources stolen. I told you somebody got somebody that worked in a postal office. They was cool with them for a very long time till this person turned on their ass. See, the same thing that make you laugh make you cry. It ain't so fun when a rabbit got the gun, huh? When you trying to tell this person to hold this person mail back or tear it up or shred this person mail, and then they start doing that same devilish shit to you. When you waiting on credit cards and statements coming through, and now you can't get your mail because the same shit that make you laugh will make you cry. Somebody wants you to go to the human resource office, and they want your whatever benefits you get. If it's a medical card, they want it to be denied. But I decree and declare that everything that God got in store for you, you'll have it. I decree and declare that it's already done. In the mighty name of Jesus. I decree and declare that Archangel Raphael heals you from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. And everywhere you go, Archangel Michael follows you. And that's the real deal. That's the real spiel. Show me one more, Spirit. You got stumped out. Stumping on you. Stumping on your name and your business, causing misfortune, stumping and kicking and spitting. Like I said, somebody wanted to say that you was this person so that you could lose business, especially if you a tarot card reader. It already hit the table. It says hating that you overcame difficult times. There's some missing pieces to a puzzle. You may have a private investigator reach out to you. Okay, somebody wants you to come around and drain your energy. I said that already. It says pray every day, all day. That means while you washing them dishes, I need you to pray. That means while you working in that garden, I need you to pray. That means while you picking up your grandkids from their mama house, I need you to pray. That means while you on the road on that highway and you doing 60 and a 75 and a 60 lane, I need you to pray. That means when you going to go meet these executive people in this big corporation, I need you to pray. God, give me the words to speak. God, allow me to walk with authority like you are my Father. God, give me the wisdom that I need in every situation. Somebody is used to you wearing your heart on your sleeve. Somebody is used to you always being the go-to person. Oh, such and such a bring it. Oh, such and such a do it. No, it ain't happening. Not this time around, bucko. The gig is up. You don't really love me. You love the benefit of me. You love the benefit of you being protected if you up under me. You don't really like me. You like that when I come with it. I ain't never coming empty-handed. You don't really like me. You like that when I talk, I have resources and you can go back them resources and use whatever I'm telling you. You don't really like me. You like the fact that when you show up with me, you get in free. You like the fact that when we go places, we eat for free because that's who I am. You don't really like me. You tolerate me because of benefits that come with me. See, sometimes God be wanting you to see clearly who got your back. So that's why he allowed you to go through things. Not because he trying to break you. He wants you to see who going to answer that phone on that first ring. Who going to be there for you like you were there for them when you need them. See, some of my collective, when people ask, are you okay? You always all right and you always smiling. But deep down, you be having your own thing going on. And you be needing support. Sometimes all you need is a hug and reassurance. See, every queen, all she needs is her crown readjusted. Sometimes it be trying to slip off her head, and all she needs is another queen to say, hold on, queen, let me fix your crown. See, a real king, all he needs is another warrior to be like, hold on, I got you. I got your back. And I ain't just saying it because you got authority. I'm saying it because I really got your best interest at heart. Baby, please. Don't you be no fool. People will use you up till you ain't no good no more. Then they'll walk off like you never helped them. I'm telling you. Don't you be no fool. We are God's children living in a devil worshiping system. Come on now. Come on, vibration. First card in this deck is cursed. Somebody right now it was trying to place a curse on you. And then I'm going to get these 2 cards up off the floor. Hold on. Hold on. I guess my spell is working because my white candle, the flames on it so low. It says always speak kind to yourself. It says independent. Somebody is really mad at you that you independent. They didn't watch you. Like I said, you could be a single mother that get it out the mud. You could have a 9-to-5 job, but you always take care of your kids. Somebody feel like you too independent for them. This is somebody that probably don't got the brain skills or the mindset that you have to get out of any situation. Okay. Show me what my collector needs to see before I go on about my business. It says you withdraw from somebody. When you withdraw, this person wanted to diminish your character on my soul. Okay? But your perseverance is what shocked somebody because they thought after they hurt you or belittled you or made rumors up about you that you was going to stop. Baby, you start jumping over them. You start jumping over hurdles. Hoop, hoop. And they couldn't take it. Why you? They wanted you to stay blind, okay? Somebody been sending you nightmares. They want you to wake up in a cold sweat, or they want you to wake up frightened. God said, fear not, I will never leave nor forsake you. If anything is waking you up out your sleep, pray about it. God, what is this dream meaning? Is it for me? Sometimes we have dreams and they're not necessarily for us. They're for somebody that's in our energy or we have been around. Somebody could be 67 years old, schedule. Somebody want to schedule try to catch you. Okay, somebody thinking they're going to catch you at a certain place at a certain time to hurt you, to have a natural disaster come. This person also could be planning to rob you. That's why I say pay attention to your surroundings. You got withdrawal, perseverance, schedule, natural disaster, and robbery. Yeah. Hold on, let me get this tarot real quick. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Somebody gonna come in and act like they've changed to try to get around you because they looking at you like the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Camillia? A gift from God. Somebody that can fall down a million times. God gonna rebirth them, and they gonna get back up. Somebody looking at you like the ticket. Somebody here could be a Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody could be seeing you in this very balanced energy and wondering how you got there. Why haven't you got your lick back? I heard the first card came out as 9 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is definitely independent here. You make things happen. Very fruitful. Okay, your omen is birds. So if you be hearing birds, those are your omens. They coming to you as messengers. Okay, listen to them. It could be a passed on loved one that's by your ledge, just letting you know that you're on the right path and don't give up. Somebody here is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, earth sign. Okay, you being lied to. Who is lying to the earth sign? Who's lying to the earth sign? Aries, Leo, Sag, man or woman. Somebody that's in competition with you. You got people around you that's in competition with you. If you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, definitely got a masculine or a feminine. If you're in a relationship, they're lying to you. They do not. Somebody is afraid of you surpassing them. Say this with me. If you're in a relationship with somebody, and every time you graduate college, or you get a new credit limit, or you buy a new car, they be like, "Ooh, congratulations on your little car." Hater, competition. Some of y'all got people closest to you that's hating that you independent. They mad that you had less than them, but you doing a hell of a lot better. Somebody's name could be Virgil, or begin with a V. 4 of Cups. Somebody mad that you're not sad. It came out in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. Somebody mad that you're not stuck how they wanted you to be. Somebody's also mad that the voice that you heard from God, you knew it was from God, and you took heed to it. See, everybody get a call from the Most High. But it's up to you to answer the call promptly and correctly. Okay? Always understand, spiritual gifts will allow you to smell somebody's spiritual stench. If somebody is not doing right, they're going to have a stench on them that's so, it's going to smell rotten. No matter what cologne they got on, no matter what they dress up in, and no matter what perfume she puts on. If her spirit is rotten, she's going to carry a rotten stench. It doesn't matter what douche she take. It doesn't matter what yoni steam she sits under. If she rotten, she's going to be rotten from the core. Okay? Somebody is also mad that somebody from your past is want to celebrate with you. This person could have brought your name up. They in a room, okay? 6 of Cups is from the past. Somebody definitely is saying like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have, I wish I would have treated somebody better. Somebody want to celebrate with you because they know you're getting ready to celebrate. I see somebody wearing an all white dress. Somebody got on black and gold, okay? Somebody's birthday could be June 3rd. March the 3rd. 10 of Wands. Because you healing, it got somebody heavy, carrying burdens. This person talked negatively about you in the neighborhood. Whatever neighborhood you from, this person wanted to talk, like you ain't been in this neighborhood. You moved out the neighborhood, moved somewhere else, and this person talked nasty about you. And because you never said this is what truly happened, they believed it, and now they seeing you flourish in life, and they wishing they never believed the rumors. They seeing that you independent. They seeing you not a homemonger. This person that tried to expose some sexual tapes about you, somebody is confronting this person. Yeah. Somebody a Virgo, earth sign. It could be an earth sign, a Virgo confronting somebody, putting the light on something, showing that somebody was lying the whole time, not being real. Okay, this person could have tried to tell people like they really didn't like you. You was just a spirit of moment kind of thing whole time. This person is infatuated with you. They have their family watching you. They watch you. I said private investigator. I said a tail on your car. Somebody watches you heavy because you in this 6 of Wands energy. You getting accolades. Your life is... Somebody said, you gonna see their life fall when they stop messing with me. Your life ain't fall. You doing a hell of a lot better. Your mental state is better. Your hair is growing. You look some of y'all look like actress and actors. Somebody got really pretty skin. I'm getting a caramel color masculine with shiny, glowy skin. Okay? Very beautiful skin. That could have been inherited. Yeah, somebody never wanted you to heal. You could be an Aquarius. Somebody never wanted you to get balanced. Somebody never wanted you to pour into yourself. They always wanted you to second guess your gifts. They called you crazy. I heard this person is crazy. But that's what they say about people when they can't figure them out. It's just an easy cop out. Oh, they crazy. Whole time, you got to lose your mind to regain it. Most times you have to lose it to really gain what you need. Somebody is saying that even though they downplayed it, you always spoke the truth. And you speaking the truth made somebody else cut them off, okay? Which left them in the 5 of Pentacles while you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You don't have to be an earth sign. Just take the roles that they resonate. Somebody is seeing how fruitful you are. So they can't lie no more. Proof is in the pudding. They said that you this whore. They said you don't take care of your kids. They said that you just out here trying to damage people whole time. People seeing you in this light like that's not the truth. Not only that, these people have people working in the post office holding back checks that was supposed to be delivered to you. Somebody got a best friend or somebody they having sex with that works in the postal service that's been messing with your mail. I want you to know this. If you ain't been having mail in more than 3 to 4 days, that's not normal. The mailman or the mailwoman run every day. You supposed to receive, it ain't nothing but something for Bath and Body Works or something from a Macy's credit card. You're supposed to receive mail every day. Show me, Spirit. What's this Hermit 10 of Wands? Judgment. Yeah. So God went to somebody that's an earth sign, told them to reveal the truth about you. This is why this multimillionaire really want to support you. You got the abundance out here. Somebody knows that you speak the truth. Somebody is watching you pour into yourself. Somebody watching you be independent and they want to help you. Why wouldn't they want to help you? Somebody want to lighten the load for you. Okay, somebody could have a clothing company where you have to purchase things online. Yeah, it's gonna get ready to boom. Whatever, if you have a boutique online, okay, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag woman, okay, you could be very intuitive. Right now, you could be focused on your finances and your business, but you got a King of Swords that's watching you. He wants something for you. This person could be trying to blackmail you, because this person could have that tape of you naked. Okay, somebody somebody name could be Kevin. Jason, Jimmy. Somebody wants you to pay up. They want you to pay for what they got, but you ain't got to pay nothing. You gonna be able to catch this mother red-handed. Yeah, and this person is gonna end up having to apologize to you. I'm telling you, somebody watches you to see if any of the black magic, the spell work is working, but you still look good. So this person knows that they going to a fake spiritualist. Something should have happened by now. Somebody has sent you death magic, unaliving spells, resources denied. Somebody don't want you to have nothing. They want your intuition to be blocked. Like when God sends you a dream about a snake biting you, or God sends you a dream about you falling. Pay attention. All of this is for you to pay attention. If a snake, if you have a dream about an animal biting you, that means somebody around you is lying to you, deceiving you, trying to snake you. If you have a dream about you falling, it means that you need to get close to your goals and aspirations, and make sure that nobody around you is trying to hurt you. Yeah, somebody is saying that you're no longer being generous to them or their business. Maybe this is somebody that you supported and you're no longer supporting them, okay? You got a King of Pentacles out here. Why is this King of Pentacles here? He could wear jewelry. This man could have a chain that he wears faithfully, okay? He could be a royal baby. He feels like he has no strength at this time. Why is the strength in reverse? Oh, because he feels like you really make him happy, but he was trying to hurt you. He tried to do something because he felt like everybody would leave you and you would run back to him, but it didn't happen that way. This man is still waiting. He's in a page energy. You know God will give you authority, and when you don't do right by it, he will take that authority back, right? Good as God give it, he'll take it away. You know that, right? This is why I'm always saying everybody got a boss. The good as God give it, he will take it away from you. So don't never think you better than somebody just because he blessed you with this or gave you this. Ain't no big eyes little U's. God love us all the same. He just loves, it says, seek ye the kingdom of heaven. He loves the ones that seek after him. Show me. Magician. This person been doing graveyard magic on you, and now they losing all their strength. They tried to drain you. Really, right now they being drained of their innocence, of their finances. Yeah, this King of Pentacles I'm asking about, Neptune, Pisces. If you a Pisces, he been playing with your dreams and your insight and your spirituality. If you a Pisces been dating an air sign, baby, you best run. You best run for the damn hills. This man wants you to be spiritually blind. It says sending spiritual attacks to hit your immune system. If you've been getting sick out the blue, it's the King of Pentacles that's playing in dark magic. You best beware of it. Wearing your heart on your sleeve. This person felt like you still love them, so you would never figure out. But you need to, your subconscious third eye is being open at this time. You and your loved ones are safe. Divine Masculine is so sorry, Divine Feminine. So this could have happened in the past where your Divine Masculine was not in his divine energy and he came up against you. Now he's sorry. He had a narcissistic father that he had to deal with. Stop questioning God. Somebody, Most High saying, stop questioning him. He wants you to stop questioning God. What he does for you is what he does. Something that happened in 2006. What happened in 2006, Spirit? What happened in 2006, Spirit? Even though the struggle is hard, you're such an inspiration. Something happened to you in 2006, and it made you an inspiration to a lot of people that would have broke. Okay? Maybe it was something with your health. Like I said, some of y'all are cancer survivors, okay? Somebody watched you go through a painful ending in 2006, and they're saying even though you struggled so hard, even though the struggle is hard, you're such an inspiration to this person. Somebody wants you to know that they know what you went through in 2006. Somebody knows exactly what you went through. It says the damage has already been done, unfaithful person. This somebody you dealt with. The damage has already been done. Father of 2 children. Somebody could have 2 children. A father of 2 children. Okay? It says the boundaries against me make me angry. Somebody is saying you've been placing boundaries up against them and it's making him angry. But he's still proud of you. This person is doing sex magic on you. If you've been getting horny, all of a somebody is calling your name. I heard Rebecca. I heard Jasmine. I heard Tasha. Dorothy. Birds of a feather flock together. So him and his friends do sex magic. Or her and her friends, divine masculine, they do sex magic to call a person's back. Because they saying you the most undervalued. They saying that you supposed to be higher value, but you the most undervalued. You like the underdog to somebody. Somebody is saying that they remember you being a hothead, but you're not there no more. It said God gives food to every living creature. His love is eternal. So somebody is saying they seen God give you food. They seen God replenish you. This is how they know you protected. You could be a Gemini. It says God will restore your storehouse. Anything that the world took away, baby, God is going to restore your storehouse. Don't worry about it. But it was something about in 2006 that you laid down with the enemy. You laid down with somebody that was really your enemy. It says your left ear is ringing messages from your spirit team. So if your left ear has been ringing in the last 3 days, they're trying to give you the messages. If you're not listening, you need to listen. It says, be the real you. The world will accept you. Don't be afraid. Right now, by you stepping in your power, people is loving you. They are loving everything about you. They love the good, the bad, and the ugly. Continue to stand in your power. Continue to walk by faith and not by sight. Some of the blessings that God got for you, you cannot see them. He has to hide them from the enemy. Come on, Spirit. I could be talking to a masculine that wears steel-toe boots, okay? They saying be honest about your health. Be honest about the person that you're giving love to. I'm seeing that you give somebody money and this person is only using you. You wear steel-toe boots. Cut it out. It says communication coming in after a lesson learned. Okay, divine masculine, that third ear, that left ear is ringing because after you learn this lesson about a whore, after you learn this lesson about somebody that's a user, you're gonna get communication coming in from the ethers. Show me. It says this person got a love-hate relationship with you. So in your face, she love you. You do everything for her. But when you leave out, she talking about you, talking about your dirty drawers, talking about how you leave the bread uncovered. Somebody in your face, they love you. Behind your back, you the worst thing that ever happened to them. But in your face, you the best thing that ever happened to them. I see Oya. Somebody is receiving whoopings from Oya. She's sending storms. It says, please do not give up on me. It says, never had a father. I'm doing my best. There's a woman that has father issues. She wants you to know that she never had a father. So the reason why she treats you a certain way is because she never had a man. She never seen her mother be loved correctly by a man. Booyah. Y'all better get this game while it's hot. Girl, the mailman is the whole truth. It says, it's always a pleasure to catch your line. Hey, Lash. How you doing, my baby? It says, you are being divinely protected from this car magic, from this death magic. They want you to know that, baby, you are a star seed. When you walk, they walk with you just like that. Huh. I'm hearing, here comes the men in black. Hey, hey. They said when you walk, they walk. The aliens even bow down to you. Monsters, devils, demons bow down to you. They send a demonic spirit to you, baby, before they know it. The prayers that you pray had that devil lined up waiting for God to spank them. Every demonic spirit they done sent your way, you disabled them. You dismantled them. They need to understand who you are. Yeah. Resting and read your. I know that's right, baby. Somebody is saying that you're so beautiful you could be an Instagram star or Instagram model. Somebody is saying that you have that kind of not the aliens. Hey, the aliens bowing down. You hear me? You got the aliens looking different. It says getting ready for church. Amen. Okay, like I said, you got somebody praying for you. It says you're out of my league. It says I feel like you're better than me. I'll never be on your level. High class. Somebody feel like the reason they hurt you is because they felt like you were better than them. They felt like you intimidated them. What do you mean by intimidated, Camillia? Because you walk in and you say what you mean and mean what you say, and you can be silent. You don't have to. You're not trying to get everybody attention. You just get everybody attention. They were intimidated by that. They felt like, damn, if you catching my attention, if you making everybody laugh like that, who else you making laugh? If you walk in the door and all my guys looking at you up and down and looking at you like they want you, who else doing this when you walk through doors? Somebody is very insecure when it comes to you. Show me, Spirit. It says never give up. God wants you to never give up. No matter how hard it get, never give up, okay? It says upset that they pointed the fingers at you. And now there's 3 fingers pointing back at them. So they went to the police, lied and said that you gave them something, lied and said that you've been harassing them. You've been following them, tagging them, okay? Whole time the police looking at these people like, if they doing all this to you, then why ain't nothing happened to you yet? If they trying to hurt you so bad, what? Are you sure? So the same finger that they took to point at you, they got 3 fingers pointing back at them. It's crazy because when I'm with someone, I'm most loyal. I'm her, baby. It says the goodness of God is on your life, and that's why they couldn't lie on you, baby, because the goodness of God. When they went in this police station and tried to lie on you, it was the goodness of God that saved you. When they tried to start these rumors about you, it was the goodness of God that kept you. It was the goodness of God that made sure that everything they said didn't harm nothing. God don't even want you to know about this chaos that's going on behind your back, but he want me to inform you to keep you on the right path. Don't you give up. Don't you give out. Don't you stop before you get blessed. God know what he doing with you. He know why he got you waiting. He know you being watched. That's why be kind all the time. Don't be kind. Don't just be kind because you know somebody watching you. You be do to others what you want done to you. Yeah. It's not about what you do that people can see you. It's about what you doing that nobody can't see that makes you the boss. Somebody lied and said you was a menace. They lied. They said you've been a menace to people for a very long time. Another lie. It says God shapes the world by prayer. As long as you continue to pray, you're going to be fine. It says God is pleased. God is so pleased with you right now. Because the way that you fast, the way that you didn't even know you were saving yourself, but you were saving yourself. You did. Because when your third eye's open, you just start doing things. All of a sudden, you ain't eating no meat this week. You just eating all soups and fishes. You don't know why you just changed your way of eating, but God be putting it on your mind when you go in that store what to get and how to get it. It says, I will never find another energy like yours. These people know they will never find another energy like yours. The Holy Spirit walks everywhere with you. I need you to know that. It says, I feel like I would be a burden on you. Yeah, somebody know they hurt you too bad, so they're afraid to come back because they know they're going to be a burden. Somebody is saying that they know that you got a lot of exciting times coming, okay? Some of y'all getting ready to travel out the country, okay? I've been telling y'all for 6 months or more to get your passport. Even if you got to travel alone, baby, you better go on that trip by yourself and look good, eat good, and sleep good and get a reset. You don't need nobody to go with you. It says, grandfather, that's your ancestor, body jumped to protect you. Okay, somebody grandfather has body jumped to protect them. So I don't know who grandfather this is, but somebody's grandfather has body jumped to protect you. I've been slacking on my passport. You gonna get it, baby. Just go get it. I know that nothing is coincidental. So if you've been taking your time, it's for a reason. It says, I saw your ugly side. I'm cool. Somebody know just as well as you got that light side of you, you got that dark side. Everybody need the light and the dark side. It got the balance. Somebody did something and they saying they see the ugly side of you, but only have that ugly side come out if they keep antagonizing you. You just don't bother people. People be antagged. They be poking the bear. And then when you snap, they talking about, you see them crashing out. How many times did you do that to me before I literally crashed out? I prayed about it. I fasted about it. I talked to God about it. You kept on poking. Then I knocked your ass clean out. Now you're mad at me. Don't get it twisted. I served God, but he knew I was a gangster when I got my wings. Don't get it twisted about who he chose. He know I stomp. He know who I am. Now, some of them got it twisted about how you had that gangster in you. They had it twisted. Baby, I ain't never lost the gangster. See, you can take the girl out the hood, but the hood gonna reside. Baby, I know how to do with a little, and God showed me how to do with a lot. Don't get it twisted now. Okay? Show me, Spirit, before we can close. Somebody could be 18 or 24 years old. Okay? It says a hitman pulled over. So they sent somebody to get you, and the police got him. Listen, let me tell you how this just lined up. Let me grab this card for you, baby. Let me grab it for you. Let me show you the card. Let me grab it, and I'm going to read it to you. They put the death magic on you. Stay being divinely stumped out. It says car spill. Okay? It says constant car issues, leaving things in your car. Wants your driving license to be suspended. Getting pulled over. But let me tell you, it say the hitman got pulled over. You see how God will do that thing? You see how God will turn that thing around when you think you coming for one of his chosen ones, and then you all of a sudden go a little past the speed limit, and then the police get on your ass because you trying to put the police on somebody else. You see how that go? I said the same. I was raised to be a survivor. Come on now. Come on now. But somebody want to take you out of that survival mode and put you in that soft girl mode. That princess energy. Nah, baby, you don't gotta touch you don't have to touch your gas tank. I pump your gas. Nah, baby, you ain't gotta go get your car service. I do that. All that heavy lift. Nah, baby, I change your drapes and your curtains. Somebody wants you to lean on them and not on yourself no more, because they already know you independent. They've watched you be independent. They watched you overcome things that would have took. Some people out here talking about people business, and if they was going through what that person would, they would have took them out. It would have took them out. You around here gossiping about somebody else's business, but if a little pinch of your business get out, baby, you'll be losing your edges. It's your birthright to win. Don't be fooled. That's the last one I got. It's your birthright to win. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the distractions. Don't be fooled by the delay, but not the denial. See, you can be delayed. That don't mean you denied. I want somebody to know that. I need you to know that. Just because God say not right now, don't mean it ain't coming. That's not what it means. That means just wait a little while longer. Wait a little while longer, baby. A little while longer. And that while you waiting, be smiling. Be grateful. You understand? Don't be having your arms all balled up and you're mad because you waiting. No, while you waiting, you be smiling. You be thanking God, yes, God, I know if you got me waiting, there's something you got me waiting on. God, I know if you telling me to go into resting, it's something in my body that needs to reset and re-heal. God, if you got me waiting, I know that you protected me and my family. God, I know that you don't have me waiting for no reason because I know what kind of God I serve. In this season, you got to stand 10 toes down and don't be afraid to pull that gangster out if you got to. Hey, Christy. See, somebody gonna try you, and you got to show them why God chose you. It wasn't because you was scary, and it wasn't because you was frightened. It's because God knew who you was when he chose you. I need you to know, baby, that it's your birthright to win. And even though you may lose sometime, that doesn't mean that you ain't gonna win. It's a lesson in everything in life. Sometimes you got to say, this lesson is for me to learn. It's not to break me. Hey, some of y'all got some money coming, baby. My left foot been itching. When you get your money, do right with your money. Don't spend it like you ain't had no money. I need you to do right with your money this time. I need you to decree and declare that it's already mine. In the mighty name of Jesus. God, I've done the work. I'm doing the work. I'm willing to be a servant of you, God. Just allow me to order my steps, God. Spank me when I am wrong, God, but don't never leave me. You see how that work? Get me together, but just don't leave me. Because I know, God, with you, I can take out an army, but without you, I can't do it alone. See, it's an army that's trying to come up against you, baby. That's how you know how powerful you are. If you want that powerful, it wouldn't take all them people to come up against you. Hey, Camilla, I woke up thinking someone placed a baby in my lap. The weight of the baby could. Yeah! You said it. What you just say? Let me say it. Let me get you a close. What is the ancestors, what do they want to say to the collective before we go about our day? This beautiful Sunday. The sun is shining. You get what I'm saying? It's a brand new day. God blew his breath on you. He said, I'm giving you another chance. Even if you got it wrong yesterday, today is a brand new day. You don't have to bring up what you did yesterday. You don't have to carry all those burdens. See, I had to go somewhere and I had to lay them burdens down. I said, I'm carrying things that I should have let go 10 years ago. And once I started unloading that depression, unloading that anxiety, unloading that doubt thinking, unloading that rejection, God started blessing me. He said, Camilla, I've been waiting for you to walk in your divine purpose. I've been waiting on you to stop doubting what I placed on your life. I've been waiting on you to be quiet and listen to somebody else because I may have sent that person to you so they can heal. Hello, somebody. See, sometimes you don't always got to hire a therapist. Sometimes you just loving on somebody, being around them, supporting them. That's all the therapy they need. Sometimes you making time for somebody, checking on somebody, showing up for somebody, even though they said they didn't need you to show up, but you just be out there. It hit different. You get what it hit different when you got the support and you ain't even need to ask for. It hit different when you got somebody fighting for you, when you stop fighting for yourself. It hit different when they speak life into you and you feel like you ain't got enough life to speak into them. But they like, I need you to keep going. I need you to keep fighting. I need you to keep working because God got a divine purpose on your life. And I see the blessing on your life that you can't see because you in the dumps. Sometimes God will send somebody in to give you the message and they may not look how you think they're going to look. They may not smell how you think they're going to smell. They may not have their hair cut or did the way you think that they should, but God knew what he was doing when he did what he did because God works in mysterious ways. And even though he sit high, he seek low. Even though he's sitting up high, he looking down. He goes where the brokenhearted is. So I'm tired of people saying God don't bless the mess. Oh, you a lie. Because I was a mess and God came in there and he was getting me together. He started stripping me of my old ways. He started getting me in alignment. He started changing my appearance. I don't want to preach to you, baby, because I already know, But I just want you to know the value you carry, the value you hold. You know what I'm saying? They gonna deny you before they bless you, baby. They may know everything you saying is the honest to God truth, but they gonna deny you before they reward you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. They will watch you and they be saying, "Damn, I done learned so much from this person," but they ain't gonna tell you they learned from you. God gonna say, you gonna hear it just like this, job well done, and it's gonna be quiet, and you gonna know it's God talk. Job well done. It may bring tears to your eyes, because it brought tears to mine, because I wasn't looking for him to say nothing, but boy did he say a mouthful. What's the advice? Spirit says, focus on your finances at this time. Slow down with spending and develop the habit of saving, or at least start to invest. Didn't I say invest this money? Come through, Spirit. Or at least start to invest your money into assets that will bring you financial stability and wealth. Y'all got some money coming, baby. And I don't even want to, because you know I got a lot of cross watchers that watch me. Y'all got that pay coming. Y'all got that. And then you going to know for real somebody loves you, baby. You going to be here. Somebody loves you, baby. Because you going to know that blessing, it only came from the Most High. You going to know them resources that's coming in, it only came from him. You ain't going to question. Well, how did you get my number? Or how did you get me? You going to know that it came from the Most High. Let me get you one more. Hi, baby. I woke you up. Let me get one more. Today's Saturday. Saturday, guys. Let me get one more. It says, focusing on a negative will never bring you positive results. Train your mind to focus on the positive. Well, this is something. This is why I love my spirit guides. I love my angels. I just said, even when something is working out terrible, still train your mind. Everything is well. I'll get through this. Speak positivity over everything in your life and watch it change. It says things that you want, it says train your mind to focus on the positive in the things that you want, not the things that you don't want. I want to be cleansed from the head to the toe. I need to break generational curses, but not for me, but for the people that comes after me. God, I want to be a blessing to people, but I have to have my finance. I got to be able to pour into their cups without depleting it. I'm telling you, when you speak to God, speak from your heart, and it ain't got to be perfect. Just come to him with a pure heart, and I guarantee you he's going to hear you. You have a divine purpose on your life. Don't let no dreams, don't let nobody that's trying to exploit you, that you could have been dealing with, because that's still, without your consent, they can go to jail. If you did not give them consent to show you in the nude, if you did not give them consent to record you, jail. Jail. Or I'll sue you. I hope it's somebody with some paper. Because if he got some paper or she got some paper, you better fry her ass. You got to teach people hard lessons. It ain't always about balling your fist up and hitting them with a right, hit them with a left, hit them with a right. Sometimes it's the power of the pen. Everything that they have built, sometimes it's the power of the pen. I love you so much. Today gonna be a good day because God said it's gonna be a good day. I need you to be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to unknown faces. Pay attention to people hanging in areas that you normally go walk or you normally go read your book that don't normally be there. Just pay attention. You ain't got to say nothing like, I know you don't. Nope, pay attention. This is a season of subconsciously being aware of your surroundings and everything around you and energies that's coming around you. I need you to know that God said it's your birthright to win. That means even if it's delayed, it ain't denied. Just delayed. See, like buses, they always gonna keep running. So even if you miss the first bus, you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them to get on and ride till it's your stop. Only you can stop yourself on this journey, because God already said it's your birthright. So don't let distracted people distract you from the goal. You hear me? Because I love you. And I know that God got a purpose on your life, because I know that God brought us together. It was nothing but him. Nothing is coincidental, baby. If you think, oh, it's a coincidence that I met that person. No, they were supposed to be in your life either for a season or a reason. Only God knows. Take care of yourself, baby. And love on yourself so much that even when things are not the way that you want them to be, you still know that God got his hands on you and it's going to get to where they need to be. I love you so much. I'm so glad I caught you early, because I know y'all busy. See, my folks got places to go and people to see. You hear me? But wherever you in the world, you took time to come and listen and get what you needed. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, because you could have been anywhere listening, but you came over here with me. I love you, family. Take care of yourself. And know that even when you don't see me, I'm praying for you. Each and every one of you. Because God know you by name. And he know you by your heart. Yo, get your money. Go get your blessing. Go get your blessings. See, God will point you in the right direction, but you got to put hey, now, I've been waiting years for what belonged to me. I need you to unask my money. I got things to do with my money. I don't care if I want to wipe it between my cheeks. That's my money, and I want it. I don't care if I want to do whatever. It's your money. As my granddad used to say, you can't tell me what to do with my money. That's your money. Shouldn't be held up this long. They trying to take you out, but they seeing that you divinely protected. Because even without all that money that's yours, you still made it happen, and you still made it work. And you was smiling while doing it. Boy, you know you be pissing people off without even trying. Don't you know that? Don't you know you make people angry without even trying? I'll see you next time, baby. Make sure you take care of yourself. Put God first in everything you do. Everything you do. If you got a second guess and be like, oh girl, give me a minute to pray about it. That's my favorite thing now, baby. I can't take your reading until I pray about it. And I'm waiting on God to say yes or no. Because he don't come when I want him to come. He come when I least expect it. While I'm in the tub, or while I'm at the grocery store, or while I'm at the clinic. He'll say, yeah, you can do it, Camillia. It's fine. But he don't come when I want him to come. And that's what I love about him. Because he shows me so much discipline. He shows me how to be disciplined. And he shows me that all money ain't good money. No matter what they offering you. If I didn't say you can have it, it's a no-no. See, because sometimes things be attached to money. Whew, that's another conversation. We go get into that. But you hear what I said. You be cautious with what you do with your money. Because you got some money coming. And I want you to decree and declare it in your life that I'm going to do right with the money that God has promised me. I already got it set. And go from there. Those energy strings is real. Come on now. What? I had you all messed up. Again, I love y'all so much. And thanks again, Vibration, for your super chat. I appreciate each and everything y'all do for me. Y'all just don't understand how it warms the heart. I have been missing y'all so much, but I had so much going on with these kids. Junior fractured his leg. Little lady birthday was Tuesday, so we celebrated some more yesterday. But you guys, then I lost Sharice. So losing a good friend put me somewhere, but God always got me. But I just want to just say thank you. I just want to appreciate each and every one of you, because you don't have to show up, but your energy is unmastered. Of course, I just got a new job. I always wanted to do that. Oh, thank you. Oh, you got a new job. Hello, vibration. Vibration is going through the roof. I know that's right, baby. Proud of you, baby. I love you. I knew you was gonna get the job. I knew that. I knew that everything God had in store for you, you was gonna get. It ain't held up no more. Nothing is tied up no more. I love y'all. Y'all enjoy this Saturday. I'm finna get on off of here and put my sweet potatoes and my greens on. Yeah, and I'ma go. See y'all soon. You hear me?